Can't fathom when it sinks in. Feels random when it slips in. Rapping in ellipsis, man, I equipped this beat stripped of shit. Naked like in shower. Being naked is true power. I think too much in hours, but at the end of the day, ain't no use trying to get laid when you ain't made. I ain't made yet, shit, so I ain't paid yet. Barely born, pardon me if my age might show, for I may not know, but who knows though. Can't speak on dough when I ain't earn it. Value of shit, I ain't learn it, so might be hard for me to discern it. I'm just hoping I'll earn the right to earn it. Hoping I ain't burned yet, but too soon to be sure yet. Think too much when I ain't heard shit. For real though, I be on some weird shit. Hoping I know where I sit as the world shifts. Fuck am I talking about? I ain't no shit. Billions, so spend it all in a day. I prayed and I'll be as wasteful, but as I lay to, I think about what I would do. Talking like these words bulletproof, but bullets fade would make these bullet points fade. I hate this pressure, makes me act too extra, but shit, even that extra ain't nearly enough. Hate the help, it make me feel I'm in crutch. Me trying to be consistent is still inconsistent. Often insistent on trying to prove the worth of my existence, but often dependent on somebody else. Makes me feel useless, but I ain't been through shit, so those thoughts is useless. Mind long been divided, can't tell the remainder. The past ain't lied, it can't tell if there's pain there. Who am I kidding, it's always there. Can't tell when the sentiment's fair. My sentiment is that I hate stares. Makes me feel anxious, like what the fuck is there. Souls infatuated with artificial. Echoing for sure I'll miss y'all. Trying to be rational when emotions irrational. Really shit ain't personal, but personally I could never see beyond your person though. But maybe it's my youth and it's only temporarily my truth. Rap to me an expression of thought. With eyes wrapped, you see the metaphor for drought. I've been honest, but trying to be conscious, but probably end up deluded. These days trying not to be secluded. My story ain't concluded, but what more is left? Can attest to being sure. Was taught life a test to see if you pure. So am I pure enough to keep it 100? Pray to not be encumbered by meddlesome blunders. Approach to see first and hear like thunder. How easily is I to covet? These days I've been feeling the crash like a comet. Feel like I must overcome it. How much is left unaccounted? Haven't counted. I encountered a strange man in the mirror. Say he see my sins like he known me for years. Try to bargain but he not all ears. Say he know my fears and counts days like drops of tears in the ocean. Haven't even reached a quotient. Burdened with great eastern curses. God is looking forward to where the curse is. Some of us want it, but I can't speak on these feelings. But that shit is rather revealing. In some other place they having trouble conceiving. Their work ethic had left them uneven. But probably these thoughts is useless. Probably I ain't been through shit, so I'm probably spewing shit like this is a toilet. But I struggle to flush it, but no need to rush it. What the fuck? Yo. Been in a slump, I ain't a rail. Trying to make sure my shit don't turn stale. I was sleepwalking, heavy a dreamer. Get ready when you in there. World's getting scary every day, even in a land of stillness. Trying to cope, we sing our ballad to fulfillment. Feel like everyone's trying to make statements, so they hold false sentiments in the long run and maybe to their detriment. Trying hard to assimilate, leave you a husk of a person. Stay stuck and you'll worsen. Lost in thought had me drifting in knots. Man in the mirror drifting further from my younger self. Makes me wonder to myself, note to self, do I really know myself? The style's erratic, the rain sound like static, like pictures taken when times were hectic. Nowadays sweetness got y'all diabetic. I can tell you don't know yourself in the aesthetics, but who can blame you? I'm not so sure myself. Honestly, I dodge the help. These days I ain't concerned for my health.
It's not a problem if I don't make it back. Drug bookers in my stash. I see they see me, but feel like a ghost revisiting this past. Don't know what y'all be on my face, behind my head is behind the neck. Was it auntie house? No one will be on any more days like this. Miles a G did it by himself, but it takes a village. Won't say that's why my head messed up. I chose to hit it, had to knock the soul and ass off and make my own decisions. Started thinking what would happen if, when I knew that growth done kicked in. To her not as a switch, he's something wicked. Cursed with every sentence, not a man of affection. To help you understand, I'm in this cold body, misfire and matches. Strike paper with gold, the prize comes with passions. I'm hand in hand with the jitters, hand in hand split for lifting.
These thoughts in a spiral, been a while. You speak like a child, like how honest you've been. The punches are thin, all amounted just a cut on the skin. How high is your chin, like how thick is your skin. What you count as a sin, what you willing to give the wind. Can you live in this wind, live with the sin? Will you let it weigh on your kin? Will you pretend just to let everyone in? Hey. Lately it's been raining heavy. Lately I've been getting sleep. Lately I was trying to live consistently. Lately it's been raining heavy. Lately I've been getting sleep. Lately I was living consistently. My style's erratic, the rain sounds like static. Enough to put these thoughts in a panic. These tracks been sounding frantic, like serve with urgency. Can you serve an emergency? Often they don't tell contingencies. Often they don't include you and me. The truth often few and far between. But what does it matter when we all just be living in our dreams? Thoughts in a spiral, been a while. You speak like a child, like how honest you've been. The punches are thin, all amounted is a cut on the skin. How high is your chin, like how thick is your skin? What you count as a sin, what you willing to give the wind? Can you live in this wind, live with this sin? Will you let it weigh on your kin? Will you pretend just to let everyone in? Will you pretend just to let everyone in? Will you pretend just to let everyone in? Clear minds and clear skies, I view the truth with clear eyes. Those nuclear lies often serve to destroy lives. What's left is immortalized, the feelings stay internalized as we pour cold water on the seared sides. Trying to eat steak when the egg breaks, there's no breaks as long as I'm awake. Living on a day-to-day basis, feel like I'm in stasis. Struggle to keep things in place like braces. Do the game require patience? Often the question lament is when. Really it depends, for real though I hope my pen carries enough drive to be a Benz. Jumping fence, hope you land correct. Fuck am I trying to protect? I ain't certain about my future. The young is unsure, it's short shrift to do shit about it. The world shifts but ours remain stagnant. Trying to stand on business for fears I'll go bankrupt. In these times shit happens abrupt. Ain't got time to process, can't tell what the progress is leading to. Does my worldly conscience needing you? This hard shit turn cold past you? What you willing to let pass you? What I think is a mask might be me. Ain't hard to ask but I got cold feet. So often I don't know what I need. Dream is to breathe but these days it's enough for me to breathe. Starving for the feast, the weight tempts me to leave. Casually, I'm leaving casualties falling at my feet. It's hard to get feet, some try to repeat beats. Burdens heavy as a boulder. As I get older, artificially they trying to speak natural, but naturally their tone of voice is superficial. You laugh hysterical, but the chord's not real. You trying to get somewhere, you just wanna spin the wheels. On their own, the wounds will heal. That means don't do too much, need a green like having veggies for lunch. Too much weighing on my conscience while I'm unconscious. How come the vote never unanimous? Snot in my nose makes it hard for me to breathe. Rot in my dome makes it hard for me to think. Really I miss it when I blink. Tears overflowing, but these hands never slowing. On these tracks I just can't help flowing. I'm mowing down my garden, lost where I don't want to be found in. Fuck company, they won't understand what's gone to me. Why I wanted to leave, why I'm viewing these leaves. Those seasons change, they stay the same. Head heavy with shame is why I always look down. But fuck that, I ain't look down. The gold don't make crowns, it was late when I laid. Can't tell, but do we lie in vain? Is it enough to make you go half insane? What you've been saying, sorry I ain't paid attention. But I can sense the tension you carry, but the intentions you bury, I can't tell at all. If you're preying on my fall or not. Can't tell if your trust is bought. Can't tell if you're bought. Shit. Though these lyrics may perish, I hope my words carry merit. Repeating myself like a parrot. Only one love, we meant to share it. The hardships, how we supposed to bear it. Before we all end up buried. This fog, how we supposed to clear it. Fog had me forgetting what clear is. The message, how we supposed to hear it. So many questions unanswered. Hope we have them before we run from cancer. Ain't hard to have hope, but to push through is hard on its own. Hard to climb the rope when your hand greased. Even worse, you blown by a hard breeze. Hey, it's a long reach, I'm trying to cover distance. Can't worry about mischance. Trying to do shit by my own hands. Realized I needed help, but truthfully my eyes only see self. Due to that I might have seen less, but for real though I still feel blessed. Sincerely yours, hope my words remain fresh.
Air mata duka, duka, duka. Air mata duka, sedih. Air mata duka, duka, duka. Air mata duka, duka, duka. Sedih.
Hard to say I love you, the issue may be fictional like Marvel. I've been on my carnal desires, gotta put it out before it lights any more fires. They only serve the pop your tires before you get any drive. I've been alive, woke up at 5, early bird gets the world. Sometimes looking at this thing makes me hurl. Girl, you rare as a pearl, I ain't yet found you. Save the dessert for last, you fondue. Been waiting for a lifetime, maybe it's patience for a lifeline that doesn't exist. The error when I persist, though my lyrics may perish. I hope there's merit in words said. Make your own bed, now go lay in it. Maybe this love is empty, maybe I just love the thought that someone is looking at me. Evidently, I don't got experience in my young age. Need courage to weather the storm. Been focused on how to better perform. Sex drive, been in overdrive. Might run out of gas. My pop's advice, don't leave without cash. Right now, still need a pass. As time pass, I don't wanna stay the same. Will my current self shed in the rain? The fantasy stays like a stain that I can't rub off. Fuck off, I ain't tryna talk. I've been on the dock, waiting for your boat. Why do I carry hope? Who knows? but I know I'm grabbing onto the rope. It's a slippery slope that's hard to cope with. I ain't no shit. Sorry when I write, I tend to get egotistical, but you'd probably like it if I was more whimsical, right? I'm looking left for the night, cause I lie in the east. Do I lie when I speak? Do I try to keep the promises I made for the foundation laid? Will my parents be proud of me? Fog surrounding me, disrupting my path, looking like a hot bath. Walking with legs that keep walking, no stopping. They just keep on walking. They just keep on walking. Shit, they just keep on walking. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Shit. Cursed by lust, girl, fucked up by my wood. Tryna use my pipe like a motherfucker would. Please stop steering, girl, you know what it do. Yeah, I'm hoping you pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Cursed by lust, girl, fucked up by my wood. Tryna use my pipe like a motherfucker would. Please stop steering, girl, you know what it do. Yeah, I'm hoping you pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Tryna get it like I live it. Staying up shit, tryna see what's my limit. Hopping on the track like a frog, like I'm Kermit. Been unfocused, it's such a pickle in it. My mind a car and it's pink tinted. You've been taking parking up there, you need a permit. Brakes ripped, now you gotta fucking turn it. Hoping I don't forget, took some time for me to learn it. So I'm hoping that I'm earning it. Hoping that I earn it. Hoping that I earn it. Cursed by lust, girl, fucked up by my word. Tryna use my pipe like a motherfucker would. Please stop saying, girl, you know what it do. Yeah, I'm hoping you pull up, 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 pull up. Cursed by lust, girl, fucked up by my wood. Tryna use my pipe like a motherfucker would. Yeah. House always wins. Notice you've been swaying in the wind, in the wind. Notice you for a while, do I need a membership? But honestly, I ain't remember shit. So truthfully, I'm just trying to pull up to your crib, 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 pull up to your crib. I'm just trying to pull up to your crib, pull up to your crib, pull up to your crib, trying to pull up to your crib. Where you been? Where you been? Trying to pull up to your crib. Where you been? Where you been? Trying to pull up to your crib. Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? Dog, where you been, bro? Pull up, 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 pull up. You know, I just been trying to pull up to your crib, to your crib. Just been trying to pull up to your crib, to your crib. You know what it is, pull up at your crib, crib. You looking like a baby, go back to your crib, crib. Stuck inside that shit, you know I'm stuck inside that shit. Just trying to pull up to your crib. Just been trying to pull up to your crib. Pull up, 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 pull up. Just been trying to pull up to your crib. Stuck inside that shit. What the fuck you want? This is Plazma and I don't know what the fuck this shit on. Been in deep sleep, feel like gotta keep steep, feel like a heel. Gotta keep shit concealed, gotta keep shit sealed. Slip on the banana peel, feel like I'm tripping, feel like it's grounds for a whipping. Say I'm down but I ain't listen. The strings stay twisting, the steam's hissing as I drown in the bath. I'm stuck in the path, got too much trust in my shaft. To make me feel good, I feel good for the moment, but I don't know if I should. If I could, I'd want it forever. Some shit is hard to sever, feel like I always pull this lever. Hard to separate yourself from the fucking pleasure. Gotta keep myself protected from these false treasures. For the world we tryna usher, some just let it burn like they holding usher. Really too sweet like some fucking gushers. Tryna fit into the hole I'm tryna puncture. Yo, yo. Experts missing, I'm moving with spirit like you felt an exorcism. Air of this schism, trying to move within my own rhythms. Locked in by shit, my mind is a prison. See colors of me like I've been through a prism. My current streak don't require currency. I'm hoping I'm priceless and that price is less. Prayers on my mind as I reminisce on feeling blessed when I woke up this day. But consistently I just lay, long time I've been asleep, hoping I'm not too deep and you ain't lost me. If the price is right, I don't know what's gonna cost me. This shit costly. This shit costly. I'm probably not even gonna rap on this one, bro. I'm just gonna be talking over this beat, bro. So like, if you just wanna listen to the beat, bro, like go ahead, bro. I'm just gonna be talking on this. Man, you know what it is, bro. I just finished this album, bro. This is my outro, bro. Nah, this ain't really an album. It's just like a project I've been working on. You can call it a mixtape or whatever, but like, you know, this shit has been like in production for like since the start of this year. So really, I'm just happy to be done with it right now. You know, in like March, 31st March. Crazy. The last day of March, I finished this. Yeah, bro. I'm Plazma, and thank you for like listening to the end, bro. You're a real one, bro. Shit, bro. Like, I appreciate you for doing all this, bro. Like, you know. I'm probably gonna loop back this beat if you like wanna listen to it by itself, bro. I'm not gonna be like rapping on it. I'm just gonna be talking. So like, you know, this song is gonna be like a little bit longer for no reason, cause I'm gonna loop it back as soon as like this track ends and like I'm done talking. So like, you know, enjoy like just the beat for you, man. Like, got done with this shit, bro. Like, nothing to say, bro. This is just, you know, Plazma out, you know. See you on the next one. On the track, time flies by. Need a space to keep my mind in place, cause this ain't the time or place. But I'm stuck in my ways, stuck in that state, and for sure I'll be late. And I ensure that you'll wait. Ace of space is just our fate. Served on a plate, shit will fade when you shake. Spirit wave bringing that leg, do not let it hate. Lady your fate, better put on the brakes. Work attitude, been just waiting for breaks. Been trying to dodge fakes, can't understand the full definition of the stakes. I just pray all will be great before to rest I'm laid. Guilt of inaction is frustrated. You have to focus on the date before you know it'll turn late. So put on the brakes, put on the brakes.